So, as I was saying in my second video, I was, I mean, I'm, I'm sorry, I'm like super tired. It's definitely, has definitely been a long day, from working. It's been just pouring rain all day and everything. So it's just like, I'm just getting home and it's like, I think what 9:30 and everything. So I'm pretty beat. So as if you can sense my tiredness, it is. But obviously, I just wanted to give like a quick update on everything going on. As I was telling you yesterday, there's the car. I picked up some wheels, but I also picked up some goodies that I'm absolutely like ecstatic. Like I was like, holy shit. Like I was like, I did not expect it. So yeah, it's like I said, it was one of those things where like I'm just so glad how the car is coming along, and loving the support from everybody and everything, kind of pushing me forward and everything. And honestly, I mean, I do know about Hondas, but I'm mainly a Nissan guy and everything. So this little car here has definitely been teaching me like a lot of things, and honestly, it has taken my like intrigue level to like a whole new state. Like I feel like I'm 16 again, and I'm learning about cars and everything. And oh God, oh Jesus, sorry, there's bugs in the garage. About the garage, I'm not sure if anybody's like commented or whatever, but I do have plans for the garage. Don't know what exactly are. I've seen a couple of people like on YouTube and everything just kind of like fix up their tools. I mean, I have the tools. Obviously, I want it to be like a little bit neater. Like my whole plan was to all that stuff back there kind of just like organizer or I guess compress it is the word. But anyway, just while we're here, actually, I just wanted to show you. So this is like pretty much a lot of the stuff that I already have for the car. GSR front brakes I gotta put on and everything. Couple of other things, and I feel like probably once I start piecing the car together of all the stuff that's on here, I quickly find out like what do I want to essentially keep, and then what do I want to necessarily get rid of, because I don't want to be a hoarder and everything. As for tonight, definitely not doing much. I mean, I'm beat. I mean, I work an hour away, so definitely it's like during the week it's hard to put in a lot of wrench time on the car. But I will show just like everything like I've picked up tonight, including the wheels. I think they're super dope. Nice cleaning on some fresh set of tires, and it'll just be the chef's kiss. So yeah, just gonna give you a run through of me putting on the wheels. So yeah, right, so these are the wheels. I mean, if you see my XXRs 531s that were on the car versus these, I just think these look absolutely amazing. I'm super stoked to be rocking these now. It was definitely that more track setup that I was talking about that I was looking for and everything. And I think with some fresh, like, extreme performance Falcon tires, I think these are going to be dope. These are this is the driver side. And this is the passenger side. So just gonna do a quick little run through of putting them on, and then I'll show the rest of the goodies that I got. So already, wow, 9 minutes. Good Lord. I'm glad I'm not on a NASCAR pit crew. So already, I have to say, so the 531s were what? They were what? I think 185, 50, 15s and everything. And like these are 195, 50, 15s. And I already was like, wow. Like either the suspension hasn't settled or 195, 50, 195, 50, 15s is like a whole different thing. I mean, this is kind of like more of what I like it. Obviously, I gotta see because I hope it's just the suspension settling and everything. Because man, those 185s made the car look, like it was tucked and everything. But these 185s looks like the car's on factory suspension. So I think after seeing this, I mean, probably over the next couple of days, if the weather dries up, I'm going to try to drive the car, see how it feels. Obviously, if you live in South Florida, the weather is subject to change like at any given moment. So if it continues like crappy weather all week, I probably what I'll do is maybe like on the weekend, like Friday or Saturday, probably Friday night, lift the car back up again, take the wheels off, and then take the wheels to work to go get fresh tires mounted. Again, I said Falcons and 205s, which I hope 205 kind of gives me a better fitment, but then again, car's been on jack stand for a couple of days, so I don't know, maybe it's just driving it, letting everything settle in. But either way, I think the white on white with the purple lug nuts complements the car pretty well. I know once I give them a nice wash and everything, it's gonna even look even more dope. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully the weather clears up where I can drive the car, cause I got no AC. Yeah, no AC, but I do have heat. I found out the other day while driving the car. So yeah, just a quick update, and I mean, this thing looks raw. Like I said, I may have to lower the car and get wheel spacers, because I believe the 531s were 15 by 8 and these are 15 by 7. But again, it's more of like, oh my goodness, I didn't even show the other side. It's more of, okay, so the other side pokes out a little bit, or it could just be me. I'm not too sure. It could be just me. I know I see this front tire is kind of low, so looks like I will not be driving the car. And I mean, unless I fill up the tire, but yeah, either way, this is it. And now it's time to show the extra goodies I got. So these are the other two goodies I picked up today. I'm super stoked. Front strut bar that goes right on top of the engine. I've been definitely looking for this 3-piece for a while, so I'm glad I was able to find it. And then the rear strut bar that goes on the tires in the back. So I was gonna wait to say this, but now that I show the rear strut bar in the back, I am probably going to take out the rear interior. Well, not the rear interior, just the rear seats. Kind of still keep it clean, but just have the front 2 seats. It's one of the things where, like, originally I was gonna keep the full interior to have like my daughter in the car, but as far as like having her in the car, it'd be like when she's a lot older and everything. So for now, rear seats are coming out, and then obviously this and something else that I won't mention just yet will be happening. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm definitely gonna do like everything as far as like now is when I start putting in the wrench time, getting the GSR front brakes as I mentioned earlier, doing the tires, installing these lovely goodies, and yeah, just whatever else I can get my hands on. So definitely stay tuned, and yeah, like and subscribe. And If you haven't, I was actually gonna say, honestly, since I'm like totally new to this whole YouTube thing, any comments that anybody has that views my video, even if it's for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds and everything, I would honestly, comments are always appreciated. Like, for instance, as everybody saw, they're now 195 50/15s. Do people, most people stick with the 195 15s, or are my 205 50/15s that I will be putting on adjustable? Like, are justifiable is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm always down for feedback and everything. I never take anything negative, so anytime anybody feels like shooting me a comment on one of my videos, like, hey, try this, I'm always open to trying like new things with the car. Like, if somebody has a setup and they're like, hey, this setup works for me, I'll even try it. Like, just, you know, if it doesn't work, I can always put it back. But yeah, so anytime anybody has any comments, feel free to just, you know, drown the comment section with things like advice, how-tos, or not how-tos, but like things, suggestions. I'm all open to it, all ears. All right. So yeah, it's been like I'd probably say about a week. Yeah, actually about a week. Goodness, this has been a pretty crappy week. Like literally since last Friday, it hasn't stopped raining, and like yesterday it cleared up, and today it's been a great day, as you can see in the background. It's been an absolute like just nightmare trying to get the tires and other stuff for the car and everything. So I'm hoping that, you know, this up and coming week, because there is a meet coming next Sunday, that I can get everything and get the car to where I want to get it and all that stuff. But I was just taping, and look who came by for a surprise. Say hi. You gonna help Daddy work on the car?
Always.
So, but yeah, honestly, like, I have like 30 minutes worth of footage, and I don't know if I want to upload 30 minutes of footage just yet, but I'm gonna upload what I can, and you know, everybody feel welcome to leave in the comments whether whether I should make 30-minute long videos or break them up. I still haven't. There's still a lot to edit, and quite frankly, there's still a lot to do before next Sunday's meet, and I just hope I can get everything done and to Sunday's meet. So yeah, I won't do another like video of me putting on the new wheels. The wheels with the new tires, but I will show it after I'm done. And there it is. Look at that. I am so happy how everything turned out. You know, prior to throwing on the 205 50/15 tires, you know, when I got the car, there were 185s, and I knew I was rubbing badly, bad. And then when I picked up the rims and they had the old tires on there, they were in 195s, and I was like, man, I might actually have to like lower the car a little bit. And now these 205s, oh my gosh, just beautiful. But you know, I actually haven't talked much about this, but yeah, got a new front bumper with a Mugen lip on it. Pretty stoked about that. Now I'm gonna go for a test drive, because I actually haven't started the car in about 2 weeks. So super excited. I think I may have some positive camber. I think it just might be my eyes playing with me, or the steering wheel is just not the right way and everything. But hopefully dial everything in and this week and the upcoming weeks. Not sure I'll be able to dial in the suspension completely by next Sunday's meet. I know that my number one goal is to get the GSR front brakes, and now I'm probably gonna do like move ball joints. What's the word? I don't know if they need to be pressed in or not, but hopefully not and everything, because I'm not really good with pressing in. I mean, somebody might give me a hand at work, but yeah, I would videotape the drive, but I still don't have a GoPro. Hopefully that'll change on Friday if I can find one and everything, and get all the accessories and be able to not only catch footage of the next meet, but to catch footage of me driving, which I've been dying to do so, and everything, just so you can see. But yeah, it's test drive time, and we'll pick this back up in a little bit.